1992
So the lap count has
again.
begun at the Indianapolis 500, even though we haven't officially started yet. 500.
Can't think of more difficult circumstances for the rookie Robert Schwartzman, but he gets after it in
This
anger.
truck suit.
Sensational start for the rookie Robert Schwartzman. Pato O'Ward topped up underneath him already, and O'Ward has a look to the outside into turn one. But
Oh, I went 5 wide in the back.
from the pole, side by side back there. Alex Palou going around Rosenquist. Puff of smoke still out of the back of Scott Dixon. As side by side.
I told you it's gonna happen. There were 5 wide back there.
Got together with Marcus Armstrong. There's Andretti in the 98 car.
And the Andretti curse continues.
Steering wheel off. Means Marco's all right, but obviously 10th damage to the left rear, to the right rear.
The Andretti
And the
curse
curse
continues.
at Indianapolis.
It just said, we said it together. The curse
20th
continues.
start.
And there's Mario.
An absolute devastation for Andretti, for Mario, for Michael, most importantly, for Marco.
And what an eerily familiar resemblance to the 1992 Indy 500. A car crashing on the pace lap. We've had that with McLaughlin, and an Andretti into the wall. Let's see what happened to Marco all the way in the back.
5 wide there. Yeah, he gets hit by Jack Harvey. And then Armstrong, this is an innocent bystander. Marco tried to hang on to it. It's so tough. Marcus did well to keep out of that.
Should have floored it
To
right
me,
there.
like maybe the 23 of Ryan Hunter-Reay moved up a little bit, got into his teammate Harvey, and that's what forced Harvey high as we get a late shot here of Marco trying to save it. He was sideways, thought he might get it. On board, as we see Andretti.
Quest into one. Rosie gets ahead. And this was always the worry. Schwartzman and Prema had not shown great pace during practice. Our question mark was how long could Schwartzman stay at the front of the field? How quickly would he drop back through the field? As now Ericsson has a look, and at the front it's Sato putting the moves on Pato. Takuma Sato takes the lead. Two-time winner of this race. You hear the crowd cheering down in turn 3. They love seeing a pass for the lead up there at the north end of that racetrack.
So Robert Schwartzman falls back to 4th place, but he told me this morning, hey, I just want to stay in the top 3 or 5 cars, somewhere in clean air, and just settle in. His #1 goal, run all 200 laps today.
Alex Palou sitting in the slipstream right on the rear wing of Marcus Ericsson. Ericsson, of course, who has won the Indy 500. Palou, of course, who has not. Not yet. Jamie down on pit lane. What's going on?
Look at Connor Daly in the 76, up to 8th right now, one of the local hometown heroes. Guys, he's had a great couple of weeks until carb day. On Friday, he said this car absolutely didn't feel anything like they had the last 2 weeks. They took it back to the garage, threw a bunch of things at it, went back to their original setup, and right now on the radio he said the car is back to good, and obviously he's moving forward, Georgia.
On the opposite end of that Graham Rahal, he said the car has no speed. He tried to lay out the first couple laps to see what shook out, but then found quickly they were not catching that speed. Over the course of this month, he's described the back of that car as just numb, and he can't find speed to go along with it. Kevin.
Alexander Rossi won the last time this race was a sellout, the 100th Indianapolis 500. Leading again, he told me the car is really good. It's good enough to win.
17.
He's making his first stop of the day, coming down pit lane in the Java House car with no
2016.
changes. The car is
Yeah,
strong.
Napa car.
Slight delay on the rear left.
His rookie year, too.
100% renewable shell fuel goes in. Devin DiFrancesco almost out ahead of Rasmussen. Brilliant stop from the RLL guys. And this has allowed their team boss, Ed Carpenter, to take the lead from Harvey, from Sato, VK, and Daly. It's crazy to think that Sato's about to put them a lap down, but this is legitimately the leading quartet on the alternate strategy right now. We saw Connor Daly peel off and head to pit lane. He's getting service done on the number 76 machine. Jamie, what do you got?
Yeah, Connor Daly, as I mentioned, he's happy with the race car, much better than on Friday. Climbed through the field, got up all the way up to 2nd. You see it there, little air pressure for Connor Daly. He is down and away. Takuma Sato on his way down.
And you know what? I like that from Daly. Take the initiative, take the stop first. Don't react to everybody else. I love that from Hunkos Hollinger. Take the initiative as everyone comes into pit.
Yeah, David Malukas we saw there. Connor Daly was the first one to pull the trigger. Now seemingly the whole field on strategy
big
A
look up
comes
from
in.
Herta.
And these cold temperatures causing problems.
Kevin,
Santino Ferrucci is in. The Foyt car is strong, but he said, hey, I need a bolt on the top of the right side pod. Let's see if they do it. They did not this time. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Takuma Sato comes out. Watch where everyone is around him. Has Palou got out ahead of Malukas? I think he might have made up a position on Malukas. Just, I think, narrowly edges out ahead of him. Ferrucci appears to have made up a spot or two. And there is Joseph Newgarden ahead of Elio Castroneves. So that's another 1 or 2 places for Joseph Newgarden.
Looks like maybe Ward lost a couple spots there. I think he was going out further back, but let's see how they blend out now to Devlin DiFrancesco, to the 2 ECR machines. There's Connor Daly.
Keep your eye on Daly, who will have the tyres up to temperature. He's lost position to Malukas.